Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Rock Crawl for this. It's the Lizard 45143A by R.Mihail, 47.48 megabytes to download. It is a pack of two, a trailer and a vehicle, 22 slots for the vehicle, 8 slots for the trailer. The vehicle will be found in Vehicles and Trucks. There it is. The 45,143. That's a long number. $66,420. 280 horsepower manual transmission to 110 liters of fuel at 55 mile per hour maximum speed. Up to 29,000 liters capacity of all those items down there for 10.4 tons. We have a few options. We have a grain body or a body for silage. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We have wheel brands of Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, and Trelleborg. Trelleborg is the only one you can swap out the rim styles. The others are the black rims, really. And this one you can have either or. A configuration of mirrors, you have this or this. No charge yet so far for anything. Plastic design or metal design for the front piece. Steering wheel configuration. We have old style and new style. Basically, is number 1 is a newer style. Number 2 looks like an older style. Main color. We have a few options. We have the blue to match the box, orange, cherry, white, red, green, and khaki. That the striping or reflective striping does not change. Design color is for your box. It only has these colors: yellow, gray, orange, green, or khaki. No charge for any options, so it is what it is. 65,420 for whichever one you want. There is no engine options. So 280 horsepower is all you get. So, trailer. Trailer will be found in trailers right here. 29,380. It is, it lists all those things to put in there. And that will be true for this. But if you increase the capacity, it limits it to a reduced list of items that you can put in there. So we're gonna show you that in a minute. Wheel brands of Trelleborg, Michelin, or Continental. No rim choices. Design colors are the same as we had for the truck box. Khaki is nice. $3,000 for the extra capacity. Yeah. $32,380 for this trailer at the 29,700 capacity. All right, so I got the non-extended capacity version here. Let's turn on our help window. Start it up. I always forget the horn. I can never hear the horn on my own TV, so hopefully you can hear it. Don't know why. Right, so as for options, really it's only the tip options you have. Interior, we'll turn the lights on. We have signals. The indicators are on the dash. Indicators as such over here. There we go, no beacons. Trailer as well, we have the signals and reverse, all that good stuff. Right, so let's come over here and show you what it takes. It takes everything, literally everything bulk anyways, even stones. But we're gonna put, let's put wheat in there. And we'll pull forward and we'll show you that this also, whoops, let's stop. This brakes on this thing are a suggestion. So this takes everything in this configuration, all the different. You can, let's put TMR in there for now, just because. Right. So there you have it. You are not going to. An old lady in a wheelchair will beat you in the quarter mile, pretty much, and that's not an electric wheelchair. This thing takes its sweet time to get up to speed, and I will demonstrate something like that in a torture test in a little bit. Handling seems to be okay. It's not going to go very fast, or if you do go very fast, I would be scared. But it's okay. I mean, literally, this thing will not break any speed records. Right. So, oh, and slowing down, yes, is give yourself lots of room to stop. Right. So, we have a few options for tipping. R1 and tip side back, left, or right. So we have left, right, or back. There's no grain door. Let's go with a left and show you that. Just like so. And it empties out pretty quickly, so that's pretty nice. And there we are. So the trailer has the same options: tip side back, left, or right. Let's take a look at the back side. And looks like it's pretty much the same. Nice animation for the emptying out. Looks pretty as realistic as you can expect anyways. Very nice. And there you have it. So getting around empty is pretty nice. It's not difficult. But of course, that's only half your trip. Excuse me. So let's just go in here and put on the silage body. Customize, okay. And then, of course, the trailer wasn't in there, so let's pull that up. We're also going to test out the trailer hitch to see if you can attach anything else. We're going to put the capacity up on this one too. And we're going to show you something somewhat interesting, shall we say, or just something you need to know when you have these silage sides up on these. No additional operationals, you can't move anything. However, this, you can still put everything you want in the truck itself, even rocks. Stones are usually a pretty good indicator of, like, if you can put stones in, you can put anything in, really. Right, so as we pull up and we go to fill the backside, it has basically limited you to root crops, TMR, chaff, manure, wood chips, hay, grass. So you can only put a very limited amount of things, basically forage wagon items, in that trailer if you configure it to, well, the silage option. Now, the trailer does not have a hitch, so no, we're not going to try to hook that up. We are going to try a couple of trailers here. So first, the ball hitch, which may or may not work. And it does not, so that's not a surprise. If anything not going to hook up, it's usually the ball hitch trailers that don't. And here's the pin hitch. Pin hitch is no problem. So you have your options of using the supplied trailer with this mod, or another pin hitch type trailer. Now, we're going to right away, we're going to start this, start it up, and we're going to see, we got rocks and manure. And this might take a little bit of a minute, so if you want to fast forward it a little bit to the end, be my guest. But I thought I'd give this because I wanted to show you the torturous way this gets up to speed. And it does take its sweet time, and it's probably not going to make it up this slope, is my guess. But I've been surprised before, so we're already losing speed, and we're not even, we're hardly at an incline, barely. So rocks is a pretty tall order for this vehicle, this amount of product with only 280 horsepower, and I can see where we're going to be ending this real soon. We're already first gear, and well, oh dear, this is going to be painful. Well now, that was probably one of the most torturous hill climbs I've ever experienced without actually stopping or falling off. Well, maybe a bit more than any of those, because if it would have stopped, I wouldn't have had to endure the excruciating pain that climb was. However, it did make it up the hill, so above all, I'm impressed that it actually did make it. Now, for the final test, we're going to go down the hill, get up to speed, and see if we, well, whether or not we crash is one thing, and whether or not we can stop is probably going to be another question. Oddly enough, well, not surprisingly, we can get up to speed really fast. Okay, here we go. Hit the binders. Actually, that's stopped so much faster than I thought it would. I thought we were going to end up at the bottom of the hill. Right. So, overall, actually, because it made it up the hill, even though at 1 mile per hour was probably the last 5 minutes of that trip, I'm going to give this thing a pretty good grade overall, I think. Even though it is low powered, it did manage to get up a hill that many others would not have. Excuse me. Right, and there you have it. That's the Lizard 45143A by R.Mihail. 47.48 megabytes to download, 22 and 8 slots each for the truck and trailer. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so until next time, bye for now.